Oh, hello, everybody. How nice to see you all. I know you really came in to see this picture that's coming on, but now that I've got you all here, there's something I'd like to show you first. Charlie, do you mind putting on the, that's the thing. This is a town in Britain. Its name doesn't matter. Essentially, it's the same as any other town. In it, people live their lives and do their jobs in much the same way as you do in yours. Take Harry. He's a bus conductor. Then there's Frank, a booking clerk at the station. Joe, he's a cost clerk at the motorworks. And Mary, she works at the hairdresser's. All of them seem so settled now, yet only 3 years ago, this was Harry, the bus conductor. This was Frank, the booking clerk. This was Joe, the accountant. And this was Mary, the hairdresser. Working together in the Air Force, they found comradeship. Now in Civvy Street, they're doing their separate jobs and living their separate lives. But wait, are their lives so separate? No, not in this town. For here, many ex-RAF and WAF types belong to a branch of the Royal Air Forces Association. Here, for a few bob a year, they have a social hub round which they get together as civvies as they did in the service. The offshoots of the branch are many and varied. As well as games, there is an amateur dramatic section. And the branch has its clubs for the followers of outdoor sport. Everything from cricket and badminton to football and swimming. Although the branch in this town is a self-contained, self-running unit, it is just one of many hundreds spread over Britain and the world. All are part of the Royal Air Forces Association. Through the London headquarters, all branches are linked together. Here in the files are the names and addresses of hundreds of thousands of members living in every part of the world. So great is their number that only a mechanical filing and address system can cope with all their details and correspondence. At headquarters, the magazine Airmail is produced. This is our official journal. In it, we air our views and pass on news to fellow members wherever they may be. Thank you, Charlie. Stand by, I shall want you again in a minute. Any of you ex-RAF or WAF types are eligible to join the association, and we believe it's well worth joining, because there's more to it than sport, comradeship, and keeping in touch. Some of you may have personal difficulties or post-war problems that we can sort out for you. Off you go again, Charlie. Every branch has its welfare officer. His job is to advise and assist members in every way he can. No problem is too great for him. Perhaps it's advice on those lost clothing coupons or help in filling in that form. Then there is a legal department. This supplements the work of the legal experts who give their services to the branch members. The pensions department, which helps the disabled to present their claims. After years of absence, many members find it difficult to obtain work, so we have an employment advice department and employment officers at every branch to help members to find the job for which they are suited. Well, that's how it works. In the Royal Air Forces Association, we try to back each other up in peace as we did in war. Now, this September, the association will again stage its annual Battle of Britain Week. During this week, your local branch will be organizing all sorts of dances, concerts, fetes, galas, visits to airfields and what have you. The idea being to let the public join in the fun and games and at the same time give the association the support it needs. So you see, we want you all to rally round during Battle of Britain Week in your town. By doing so, you will be helping us to help thousands of men and women who did so much for us all in the Royal Air Force. It was for these men and women that we formed the Royal Air Forces Association. Okay, Charlie, you can put on the rest of the show now. Thank you.